Hey Kelly, how are you? I'm just getting this technology together real quick. I gotta send you a text message, Kelly. Well, I can say it now. I thought I was able to send it out, your wig out. I have to update the color on your wig, but I'm gonna send you a text message after this. I meant to do it this morning, actually. I apologize for not texting you this morning, because that's when I was supposed to text you this morning. All right, I'm gonna send out this text real quick. I just got off another call a couple minutes ago, so I'm just like getting myself together. I was supposed to do other stuff, but I was engaged in the call. But I'm gonna get started. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. I gotta send out this text message real quick. Chat, let me check the chat. All right. Yeah, the color on your wig didn't come out as brown as I wanted it to. Well, I know you would want it to come out, so I didn't want to send it out. Basically, that's what happened. So I have to redo the brown part. Nothing's wrong with the wig. I just know you wanted a little bit more brown added to it. So I'm about to tag everybody and we're gonna get started. All right. No, wasn't that one. I'm so behind. So I'm going to show you guys some of the wigs are on sale for $97. Hold on. All right, now I'm ready. Just send out a text message. All right. Join me now live. New lace wigs questions and answers. All right, now we're ready. All right, let me see here. All right. All right. Let me check the chat. We can get started. Now I gotta tag everybody's name. All right, now I'm ready. All right, so y'all getting a text message in the next couple of minutes. If you're not getting it, I'm going to introduce myself, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. So give a couple minutes for other people to get the text messages that's going to come through. If anybody gets the text message, let me know. Um, Actually, I can go into the other one too and highlight for this one. Hold on. Let me do one more thing. All right, now we're ready. Go to restream so I can see all the comments. Just got a text. All right, cool. So I know it went through. All right. All right, y'all. All right, cool. So now everybody get notifications. Cool, cool, cool. What's up, everyone? Let me introduce myself. What's up, everybody? My name is Shamika Jackson. I am the founder of Kafune Amor Hair. I help provide women with a four-step lace wig system to allow them to save time and get the customized results that they need so they can walk boldly and confidently in who they are as a woman. And I specialize in custom-made wigs for women who look like me, who wear wigs on a full-time basis like I do. So welcome to the Facebook group. I am multi-streaming, so you might see me in other different areas right now. But I'm looking at the comments. I see it on here, so I'm able to see all the comments from different platforms. So welcome to the group. If you're new to the group, let me know in the chat what area you're coming from so I can say hello to you. If you are not new to the group and you are here, drop those purple hearts and let me know that you're here. I see Kelly is on the call. What's up, Kelly? I can't see your name. That's because I don't fully see it for some reason on the software. So I try to say everybody's name, y'all. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Every Monday I jump on a live and show you guys either some lace wig install tips, lace wig install questions, Q&A. So any questions that you guys have, feel free to drop them in the comment section and I will try to answer them the best way I possible or show you how to get the results that you need. And then also we do live lace wig selling where I'll show you some of the lace wigs that we have here that are available that are currently on to the site. So what's up, baby girl Hudson? You are new to the group. Welcome. You over there on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do this every Monday at 7 p.m. unless life is happening. So sometimes I'll be a little bit late. Like today, earlier I had a meeting, but I'm normally on a call now starting this year. Every Monday I join the live and I do a Q&A. And then, like I said, I'll do lace wig installs. We did lace wig sale last week. I wasn't going to do lace wig install today, but I could if you guys want to see any sort of the wigs. So welcome to the group, baby girl Hudson, as well. So I also have a Facebook group. So if you're here on other platforms, I normally talk to the most with people on the Facebook group because that's where we normally do the lives at. And I'm able to see a lot of the comments and people's names in the Facebook group. So if you're in another platform and you happen to be on Facebook, you can go to Facebook. It's called Beginner Lace Wig Tutorial Group by Kafune and More Hair. So it's Beginners Lace Wig Tutorial Group by Kafune Amor Hair. And then in this group, we talk about a lot of lace wig install challenges. I'll do lace wig installs like live in the group, and then you'll be able to watch some of the replays that are in the group, Q&As in the group, drop y'all selfies, whatever it is when it comes to lace wig spaces. Basically, we are here to come support you on how to use our products or how to like basically battle, counter anything that you got going on with lace wigs, basically. So welcome as well. So today I thought I'd do a little bit different. I had my friend, she had sent me a picture of some lace wig install challenges in regards to like how lace wigs looked not as ideal as she wanted to. So going back a little bit on a part-time story, make sure I got any questions. What's up, Hasty? Hasty. Did I say that right? Hasty. She dropped those purple hearts. I have a girlfriend, right? And she bought a couple wigs from me before. She's about to get bundles from me. So she just got some Yaki bundles from me. I might start selling bundles, y'all. I'm not sure yet. And she bought some wigs. Kelly says, I used the Blew Me Away for touch up on my wig. Amazing. I see you used it. This is this your first time, Kelly, using the Blew Me Away? Let me know in the chat if that's your first time. Because if it's your first time, I always tell people you're in for a treat, y'all. So that's cool. I'm glad it worked out for you. So yeah. So let me know in the comment section, Kelly, if that was your first time using the Blew Me Away. Oh, it was. Yeah. So basically, Kelly's talking about the Blew Me Away. I have one back here. Yeah. So the Blew Me Away literally blue. It's like blue, right? It's a lace wig gel, so you can use it on your hair. It's okay for your hair and your edges. You can also use it as a touch up or to put the wigs on. And what I always try to explain people on the last live, and Kelly, you probably did it after I did the live last week, right? Last week I showed on the live. Was that last week? I don't know if that was last week or week before last. I don't know. But one of those lives I showed people how to use the Blew Me Away. I did it on Amazon. I did that on Amazon Live. That's what I did. So I did it on Amazon Live and I showed the color of the product, right? And how to basically spread it so it goes from a bright blue to a lighter blue, but it does dry clear. But if you put too much, it does have a cast of blue, right? So basically I showed on last week's live, I think it was on Amazon Live. I was just doing something on the Amazon Live. I showed people how what the consistency looks like and what it looks like when you put a wig real quick. Um, so basically it is blue, right? I'm only gonna need a little bit. And I always tell people that this Blew Me Away is actually better than our melting spray. Our melting spray is our number one product where people love. This Blew Me Away. This is what I actually used to put my wigs on first with, which I still do. So you see how blue it is? But when you spread it, you're going to make it a little bit lighter, right? Can y'all see that? But you can still see the blue a little bit, right? And you're going to basically hit it with a blow dryer for a couple of seconds, not long. It's not going to get tacky. It's not glue. Um, just a little bit. So we're going to go from this color to a little bit lighter. And you don't have to use a blow dryer. You can just let it air dry like this. And then you're going to attach your wig while it's still kind of semi-wet. And baby, brick house. You would think this wig is a glue. Like you would think that this wig is glued down. Like um normally I could tell when people know how to use the product is because they always come back to buy a bigger product. So like this bottle is 2 ounces. You can get the bigger bottle, which is 4 ounces. But normally, most of the time, people will try the smaller bottle first, and then once they realize how good it is, then they come back and get the bigger bottle, and then they buy like multiple bottles at one time. So normally, I'm like, okay, she got the memo, she know, right? But maybe I should do more videos on show you guys how to use the product. And that's partly my fault, right, for miseducation, right? So that's a little bit my fault. But basically, you're gonna let it get a little bit light blue. You're not gonna let it get tacky or anything like that. You're just gonna hit it with a blow dryer, let it air dry, and then attach the wig and put the elastic band. It will be on for a couple days, and it will be rock solid on too. It's not even like I said, it'll be on for a while. So that's the Blew Me Away. I had the product for a while, but I never used it. I will be using more now. It was last week when you showed us how to use it, right? I have a video that I can reshare it and I can share it in a group of me installing a whole wig with the Blew Me Away. So normally what I'll do is I'll use the Blew Me Away first underneath, and then I'll attach the wig, put the elastic band on it, and then I'll normally use the melting spray on top to melt the lace. So it's really seamless and it's really still glueless, right? And then normally, if I'm using this as a touch up with other products, I'll use the Blew Me Away along with the mousse and I'll mix it. I call that my cocktail. Maybe I should call that a product one day. But anyways, I'll use this along with the mousse and I mix it together on my edge brush. And then when I'm trying to do touch-ups and like trying to clean up my hairline, don't look at my wig today, y'all, because this was not today. It was not happening today with me and hair. Um, normally when I'll do that, basically you have two products that are working together to get you the results, right? This product is a hold product, so this allows for you to put your wigs on. And then the mousse helps form the baby hair. So that's why I call it a little cocktail. But yeah, you can mix this with the other products or you can use it by itself. It's just that it's blue. And the goal is for you not to use too much. Because it's concentrated, you don't really need a lot. Bree. Hi, I'm just seeing this. I have it, but forgot how to use it. Yeah, so this is the Blew Me Away. Like I said, you just spread it on, let it hit the air for about, I would say a minute, maybe 2 minutes at the most. Don't let it get dry though, right? And then you just attach the wig, put the elastic band on it while it's still kind of like damp in your lace. And then put the elastic band on for like 5 minutes or so. Take the elastic band, it's going to be rock solid. It's like it's not going to come off at all. So that's the Blew Me Away. It's on the site. What was I talking about, y'all? Oh, the bundles of hair, right? But if you guys have any other questions about any of the products that you've seen, and I guess some of y'all have these products and y'all haven't used them yet, or it came in a bundle, right? So sometimes you don't know which products to use. So let's talk about that first before I start talking about this hair. So for example, people may buy this product, right? And I sell it with an adhesive, a melting spray, and a remover, right? This is one of the top selling bundles, right? So you literally get these four products in a bundle. So you get the adhesive, you'll get the mellow out spray, the melting spray, and then you got the blue. Sometimes you have all these products, you got the whole bundle because you thought you need the whole bundle, but you didn't try each one by themselves. The lace wig adhesive is adhesive, right? It just goes on for like 2 weeks or so. Then you got the melting spray. You can use it by itself, or you can use it with the glue, right? So it depends. Every person is different, so it just depends on your personality, what you got going on in your life. You might want to use them together. You might use it separate. The melting spray can be for a glueless install. It's going to only last you a couple of days or a daily hold. So it just depends on each person. Everyone's different. Or you can use the Bloom Me Away along with the melting spray. And then these two products is still a glueless hold. You're going to get a little bit longer than just using the melting spray by itself. But like I said, you can actually put your wig on by itself with the Bloom Me Away. So with that being said, it's completely up to you. Now, do I ever use all three? Rarely. And these are all hold products. So part of the brand is that we have a 4-step system, right? So basically 4 steps basically says, okay, well, the first step is protecting your hairline and protecting your wigs, right? So what do you need to do to protect your skin? And that's the skin protectors. We have 2 different types of skin protectors. We have a knotted solution to make sure your wigs don't shed, right? The second step is conceal. Conceal. How am I going to make this lace look more natural? So I try to like slow it down to say, okay, well, if the lace is transparent color, I'm going to have these multiple colors on how to get the lace to look more natural, right? That doesn't include bleaching the knots. That's a whole nother thing by itself. That's not going to be a product necessarily that we sell on the site yet. But basically, okay, well, how can I make this lace look more natural and like seamless in my skin? Step 2, right? Conceal. Lace tint sprays or lace tint mousse, things like that. And then step number 3 is our whole products. That's where these 3 come up, right? So basically, the melting spray, the the Bloom Me Away, the lace wig adhesive, and then I have the Bonding Pro that's coming up soon. Then I have another adhesive, and then I have another adhesive, which is the Max adhesive, which is stronger than this adhesive, right? So basically, okay, everybody's different in regards to how long you want your wigs on, right? And that depends on the strength of the product that you use. And then there's the removal products, products that basically take your wigs off, which we have 3 products that will help remove your wig. Might be coming out with one more. All right, so going back to what we was originally talking about. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat in regards to any of the products that we have on the product line. If y'all have questions, like if y'all have something that you haven't used yet, you'll be like, Shamika, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can write any comments and then I'll make sure I explain it to you in the comment section. If you're watching this video on replay, you came back and watched it, welcome. Hashtag replay, let me know you came back on replay and I'll address any questions that you guys might have during that time as well. So like I said, have a customer. She is I call her a friend too, right? So she bought some bundles of hair. I'm thinking about doing bundles. So the question, I'm sorry if you see me go backwards because there's a little bit of a delay from the time I'm talking to the time you see it in here. So Bree, you asked when to apply the skin protector. I normally apply it before I install my wigs, after I clean my front hairline, right? So after I clean my front hairline, I'm putting the skin protector on second. So you clean the front hairline first, and then after that, you're going to use a skin protector. So we have 2 different skin protectors, 3. We have this one, which is a spray on, and then we have a dab on, which is over there, 2 different ones. Guard My Skin to the Max and Guard My Skin. Guard My Skin to the Max is our best, it's our thickest skin protector, which will allow for you to, it's for people who are active, right? People who sweat a lot, people who might have really sensitive skin. It's just a little bit thicker than some of the other skin protectors. So basically, you're going to apply the skin protector before every install. Every install. So as long as you're putting a whole product on your wig, the melting spray, adhesive or max adhesive, our Bond Blend Pro that's coming up that we'll be launching, you're basically going to use the skin protector before you use that. Um, and that just helps as a barrier, and it also helps with the hold. So basically, you get a better hold when you're using a skin protector compared to not using a skin protector. So hopefully I'm able to answer that question. All right, cool. I don't see any questions. I'm going to pause a little bit because I start talking real fast. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment section. Going back, so during the conversation with my client, she said she has lace wigs before. She's doing a sew-in this time. So she says, okay, well, I said, well, do you want to do a closure or a frontal with your sew-in? I basically asked a closure. I don't think I even talked about a frontal. That's a whole nother beast, right? Um, and she said, I don't want my lace to show. She said she was looking at someone's YouTube video and she saw someone's install and it was really not good looking, right? So the goal was today was to basically show you guys some pictures on how to fix some of the lace wig problems that you'll see that you see out here, right? Lace wig melting problem. I thought I was gonna be able to like find really easy um pictures, just regular pictures, but for some reason I'm like, what is all of this? I'm trying to find some pictures. I was trying to find the picture she sent me and then show you guys on how to fix it. And I'm going to share my screen once I find it. But if any of you guys have any crazy pictures, feel free to drop them in the Facebook group, and then I can go back and share my screen and show you guys what it looks like. Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture real quick. All right, so here's one. All right, found one finally. All right. All right, I'm about to share my screen with you guys. Let me know if y'all ready. Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to share my screen. Share screen. All right. All right, so I want to see if you guys can actually see my share screen, y'all. Hold on. Stop sharing. Hold on. Let me try it one more time so it's up here. Share screen. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can pin it. Is it big or is it small, y'all? I want it to be big on the screen. Y'all can tell I don't use no daggone Zoom. I haven't used Zoom in so long, like doing all this. I'm normally just talking on here. All right. I wanted to pin it so it's like big. It's small? No, I want it to be big. Hold on, y'all. Too many darn screens have been open. That's probably the real problem. Hold on, one more try. You are sharing your screen, but I want y'all to share it so it's big. Hmm. Let me see now. Is it bigger now? Let's see. If it's bigger, then that's is just going to be. All right, well, we're going to just work with what we got. I thought it was going to be easier than this in my mind. So I'm going to stop it and I want to share it real quick once again. All right, so here's the picture of the install, right? So let's start with like the problem. I really want this picture to be bigger. All right, I can't figure it out. All right, so I'll drop the picture online. Actually, I'll put it into the Facebook group. No, I can't put save image as. No. All right. So basically, this is a picture of a woman's lace wig install, right? If you guys can see it, can y'all let me know in the comment section what did you think was the problem with this install? Um, Let me know in the comment section what is the most unattractive thing or is the attractive thing on here, like the best thing about this wig. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this install. And then we're going to talk about it. So basically how to avoid some of these problems that you might see on your installs. Let me go into the comment section. It's bigger when you flip the screen. How do I flip the screen, Bree? How do I flip the screen? Nine. All right, so let's go back. Y'all saw the picture. It's big on Facebook. She didn't, it says it's big on Facebook. She didn't tint the lace and left too much lace when I flipped the screen. Oh, okay. All right. So one person said that there's too much lace. Bree said it was too much lace, and then someone else said it's that she didn't tint the lace and there's too much lace. She left too much lace, and I agree with both of y'all. If you guys was to look at this picture again, and I'll share my screen so we can look at it. Um, I here's two things when I see this lace. Number one, I do think the lace is almost her color, but pretty close. I think the hairline is too thin for me. I think the lace is probably transparent, so therefore you have to blend it a little bit more. And because you plucked so much of the hairline, you can see through the lace and you can still see through like the net, right? So part of the problem is that she didn't use any enough melting spray to get that lace to really hold down. So when you have melting spray, the goal of the melting spray is to make the lace blend in with your skin. Like that's why it's the last step that on the most part that you'll do. Yes, melting spray can put the wig on, but it's also used to touch your wig up to give you that seamless feel on your wigs. So more than likely, if she was to add a little bit more melting spray, although it looks a little bit like she already has, and then put that elastic band anywhere from 2 to 3 times on that wig, it's going to help melt the lace. Ultimately, I think the hairline is a little bit thin. Um, and it's the quality of the lace. So more than likely, if she had like a transparent lace, it would be a little bit more seamless. And I think the other thing is her knots are bleached really good. Now her knots are really good. So I will say that the knots are really good in regards to being bleached because you don't see the little bulbs, you don't see the little red bulbs because that her hair is red. So I think she did a really good job, or whoever did a really good job on bleaching the knots. But I just think it was so much plucking in that front hairline. A lot of times you bring the baby hairs down to hide the lace, but in reality, that is just wasn't enough melting, a melting on your lace to give you that more so that seamless look. So let's see what else anybody else said. Anybody else say anything? Okay, none of you guys have any other comments on that one. But you guys, y'all know y'all wigs, so y'all already know what the problem was. But somebody else in the group, you might not know what's the problem. Why does my wig look like that? Or my wig may look similar to that. How can I fix it? So basically, you want to make sure you're not plucking your hairline too far. And other again, that also goes back to using our knotted solutions, right? You want to make sure that the wig is not thinning. So you don't want to make sure that the wig is not thinning. You want to make sure that you have a wig that's not thinning, you're not over pucking your hairline, you're melting the lace, and you're pulling that elastic band really tight. It's really important to pull that elastic band really tight at least 2 times around that front hairline to give you that seamless melt. And then the last thing was the lace was pretty similar to our color, so that wasn't too bad. But ultimately, it did affect the results of her wig. Let's go to one more and see what else we got. One, I'm gonna do two more. All right, let's go here. I'm about to share my screen. Let me know. Can you guys see that really well? Let me know in the comment section that you're able to see it. Can y'all see it? All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna share my screen again so that you guys can see it. All right, so if y'all had any suggestions, because I feel like there's some OGs in here, so y'all want to help everybody else who's in the group and let us know what can this person do to help fix her wig, right? She already has the wig on, it's already attached. What can she do to avoid any sort of lace wig install problems so it doesn't look like this and she has more of a clean look? Let me know in the comment section what you suggest, and then we can uh I can, help, and then or maybe you guys already have all the answers anyway. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think that this person in particular can do to help fix the lace wig install? So she has a little bit of white coming on the left-hand side. She has a little bit of residue in the front hairline. Mm, the lace is a little bit white on the right-hand side too. Let me know in the comment section. All right. So she says she needs the Blow Me Away product. And then she says more melt and spray and tie it down. Anybody else have any other suggestions for her wig? I feel like I'm giving a test. I feel like I'm giving a test. We're gonna do one more after this, and then we can go on to something else. But this is good. So two people said that one said need to blow me away, and then the other one said she needs to more melting and tying it down. Okay, so my take on it, I agree with both of y'all. Let me share my screen again so y'all can see it. It's distracting when I'm trying to do it sometimes. All right. So my take on it is a couple of things. When she installed her wig, she didn't let the glue go clear before she attached the wig. So more than likely when she attached the wig, that part on the left-hand side, it wasn't clear. So she just attached it because it wasn't either the layers weren't thin enough and she just wanted to, put it on real quick and attach it before she attached it. And that's why it's white on that left-hand side. But there's a little bit of a workaround for that. So that's number one, making sure when you do put the layers, you're doing thin layers and you let every layer go dry before you go to the second layer. But you gotta use our Max Lace Wig adhesive, y'all. So our Max Lace Wig adhesive is quick drying, and it allows for you to get to those 3 layers or those 4 layers really quickly because you're able to put them on nice and thin. They're clear, and a lot of times our professionals and people who wear wigs on a full-time basis, a lot of times they use our Max adhesive. So you'll see that on the site. That's number one. Number two, it looks like she has HD lace. So I do think the lace looks like it's a pretty, really good quality in regards to seamlessness. I don't think that the lace is over plucked in this situation. Um, I think she could probably put a little bit more lace in the front a little bit in regards to when she cut it off, but that's fine. It's not here nor there. I think she might have put the elastic band on, and this is the other thing. When you're putting the elastic band on and you're letting it get tacky, you cannot keep that elastic band on for a real long time. 5 minutes, couple more minutes over tops. Because what's going to happen is if that lace isn't fully dry, it gets tacky and sticky, comes to the lace, and now you have this problem here that you see here, right? So you want to make sure that you're not keeping that lace on that elastic band on too long, because then you'll have like the residue on your elastic band and you'll have it on your wig. So if you guys ever experience that, let me know in the comment section. But a lot of times it's because you have the elastic band on too long. But there's a workaround for that. She had that white residue on there. So I'm talking about the white part on this picture, right? So she has that white part. What I would have done is I would have put a little bit of chai or latte mousse around that, and that would have softened up that white color. So she used a little bit of the lace tint mousse, or she could have used a lace tint spray. Mousse would have been easier because she already had the baby hairs going. She'd add that mousse on top of that white, then put the elastic band. More than likely that some of that white would have went away because now we're coloring the lace basically to blend in with her color. And she looked like she could be either chai or a latte lace color. I thought her knots are bleached nicely as well. I mean, I feel like she didn't do, she has nice baby hair, in my opinion. I think the lace is seamless, so it does look like HD lace. But I do think her mixing in the mousse along with the lace tint mousse, along with that white right there, and then use the elastic band, that would have gotten rid of some of that white. Then she could also use a little bit of a powder foundation. I use L'Oreal. I don't know where it is. It's not in here. I mean, it is somewhere, but I don't have it. But it's in the Facebook group. And if she dabbed that on, a little bit of the powder, and that will also help reduce some of that whiteness as well. Let me see. Anybody else have anything else to add to that? Right. So somebody said in the comments section, tint the lace or use a lace tint powder on lace. Right. And like lately, what I've been doing is I've been using my makeup brush and using my lace tint spray. I actually like that combination really good because it hits with the color, yet it's not so wet that basically is messing up my install like I was be spraying the inside. So it's good because it's allowed for me to do a touch up on my wig without doing like a full spray. So for example, somebody emailed us this weekend and was like, well, how do I use the lace tint mousse? Do I put it on the inside of the cap or do I do it over top? It's completely up to you. I think I personally feel as though using lace tint mousse on the inside of the cap is a waste of product because you're putting it on so many areas of the lace, right? Compared to a spray, you kind of spray it and you can like brush it on. But normally I'll use the lace tint mousse as touch-ups, or I'll use it just as that initial color around the front hairline. I don't really go through the whole cap with the mousse. To me, it's not really necessary. And it also depends on where I'm parting my wigs at. A lot of times the lace tint mousse or the lace tint spray is going to be a little bit lighter than how I'm going to do my parting. So I really don't need the same exact color, but my front hairline needs to be the color of my skin, right? So it just depends on how you're doing the install. But I don't spray the whole inside of my cap. I feel as though that's a waste of product. All right, so we're gonna do one more. Let's see if I can find one more, y'all. Ooh, I'm about to do this one. All right. One more. Where'd it go? All right. Let's see if y'all can see this one. Let me know in the comment section that you guys can see this one. In the comments, let me know. And if it's big enough that y'all can actually see it. All right. So I don't know what blog post this is, but I just Googled it, right? So we have a regular lace wig. She got a side part. It looks like it's some virgin straight hair. She ain't doing the baby hairs. This picture is giving me old lace wig installs. I've been in the business about almost 20 years now. This is giving me 20-year-old lace wig installs. Um, I'm aging myself. If you've been wearing wigs for a long time, you can kind of tell what lace wigs look like. But this one's definitely giving me a few years back. Let me see if I can find a date on here. Is there a date on here? No, I don't see a date. Yeah, this is definitely like the old school lace wig installs. This is before edge control and stuff. All right. So is there anything that you feel as though that would help this install? Or do you feel as though it's perfectly fine and that's how I would like my wig to look? Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. And then I will give my feedback as well. So I want to see what everybody else has to say first. It needs to be plucked. That's what what's that, Kelly Sanders? Hold on, I'm trying to see what names here. I can't see names on the other side. Kelly said that needs to be plucked. I'm going to share my screen again so everybody can see it. All right. Anybody else have any other tips or anything that they could suggest this person do for their wigs to look a little bit more natural? It's not too bad. More pluck. Right. So for me, I thought the wig don't look too bad. Yes, it's definitely thick. Um, that's why I feel like this is an older wig from back in the day. I feel like the knots are actually pretty good. They're not really big. They're not really huge. The hair quality looks like it's nice and shiny and healthy, to be honest. The hair itself looks actually pretty decent. I thought the color looks really good for her complexion of the lace on the inside of the cap. I think that looks good. And everybody don't need baby hairs. I don't gotta do baby hairs. So, although she doesn't have any like short baby hairs that are really showing, I would say she just needs to pluck the hairline a little bit in the front. Even the lace, like the quality of lace. Now, I don't even see the lace. Even though the hairline is thick, I don't see the lace on here. Um, which is good because to me, I feel like it's just a matter of if she was to pluck the hairline a little bit, just a little bit of the adjustment, smooth out that front hairline. To me, this would have again she would have gotten a really, really good, seamless, sleek back look on her lace wig. That's my take. So I didn't really think it needed that much work, and I really think this is an old wig picture, which is pretty cool. But you can also see how much technology has changed over the years, as well. Any other comments? Let me see if anybody else had anything else to say. And if you watching as well, watching on the replay, let me know hashtag replay. Let me see. I'm gonna do one more and that's it. I should have sent the one that my girlfriend sent me. Where did it go? Let me see. Nah, I don't see any more good ones. Wait, let me see. Hold on. That's it. Let's see. It's kind of weird how when you're looking for something, you think you would be so easy to find the information, but then it's a little bit more challenging. It's the weirdest thing ever. All right. I don't see anything else that I could say. I mean, this could be one. Hold on, let me see if this one looks like it bigger. Nah, I can't really fully see it. Let's just do this. This will be the last one. Oops. Hold on. This will be the last one. Hopefully y'all be able to see it. All right, this is the last one. Let me know in the comment section that you're able to see it. Somebody said hot mess central. That's what they wrote on this wig. Hot mess central. Sometimes stuff like this gives us lace wig wearers a bad rap, but all it is a little bit of education. It ain't gonna take much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes my wigs look a hot mess, but I be knowing. I be knowing. I just don't feel like dealing with it. But like I said, I'm also someone who has alopecia, so I kind of got to deal with it anyway. But sometimes I know I just don't feel like dealing with it. And my girlfriend, who was talking about wearing an install, right? She was like, "Well, is there a way to not see the lace?" And I'm like, "Yeah, wear your own natural hair." Like, right? I mean, I think the technology has increased hugely compared to back in the day. I think we are amazing artists, stylists are very, very creative. But let's be honest, until it's in your own natural hair, we gotta make this work the best way that we can, right? So to have this expectation that you're never going to see lace or it's never going to be issued, that's kind of a little bit unrealistic for me, in my opinion. But I do think the way that these wigs are made nowadays is just an amazing sort of install that I see like across all these different platforms. The quality of how they're made and the tech, the technology that has occurred since 20 years ago. So if y'all can see that, let me know. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen so I can make sure I see everybody's comments. All right, so y'all can see it. All right, cool. So I'm gonna reshare it real quick. So one person says, Kelly says you need to cut the lace, and then tent and probably pluck. So I'm gonna reshare my screen, then I'm gonna give my feedback as well. All right, share my screen one more time, and this is the last one. Yeah, so this situation, in my opinion, is given worn out a little bit on the wig, right? So within time, and this is why you use the knotted solutions on your wig on the inside of your cap. A lot of times when you rubbing on your wig, normal wear and tear, things like that, it's gonna wear off. So number one, that lace color looks a little bit too brown for her, but it kind of looks like to me that that isn't from that looks of the look of the way the condition of the wig to me looks like she didn't like it's just worn out a little bit in that front hairline. It's like balding basically. And it could be from a couple of reasons. It could be from maintenance of the wig. It could be from a normal wear and tear on the wig. But ultimately, I would have cut that piece off. I would have cut it off in a zigzag manner. The lace looks a little bit too brown for her. I would probably rinse off whatever tint that she has on there and try to reapply a lighter base, in my opinion. And then what she's going to have to do is basically make a new hairline, right? So if she cuts down that lace because that lace looks like it's done, or if she knows how to ventilate, she's going to go back in and ventilate new baby hair, which is a possibility if she knows how to do it. Keep the lace if the lace is intact, ventilate some new baby hair in those sparse areas. Well, it's not even sparse, it's like look non-existent. And then if she doesn't, she has to cut the lace, then basically what I would do is basically build another hairline, which is going to start where the thickness of that wig starts. That's from what I'm seeing. That's a lot of work, but it's doable. And like her wig is kind of down far on her forehead, so she kind of could push the wig back a little bit because her forehead seems pretty short to me. Mm, I think that's about it. I think that's about it in regards to how to fix that wig. Yeah, wigs are definitely much natural. Okay, also in the comment section, let me know how long you guys been wearing wigs. Like, how long have you been wearing wigs for? How long? Are you newbies here? Or you been doing this wig for things for a few years? A little bit about me. As a brand owner, I am a OG. um, I've been doing this wig thing for a while. So I've been wearing wigs. I've been wearing wigs for about six, 18 years now. About 18 years now. I had a situation where I had alopecia and the alopecia started to grow. It wasn't because I wasn't taking care of my hair. It wasn't because I was having all these weaves on my head and braids, because I did none of those things. I have an autoimmune disease, which I think was genetic because I have scarring alopecia. My grandmother had alopecia. We didn't call it alopecia back then, but I knew she had alopecia. Now I know. And she kind of just cut all her hair down, right? Mine was very isolated in the crown area. And then I started wearing wigs full time for about 13, 14 years, like full time, no days off. I did go natural for a period of time where I had my natural hair out. I had, like, 4B hair and doing the whole kinky curly product and all the natural products before they even kind of got into like the Targets and the Walmarts and things like that. This is when they first started coming out. And I did that. That kind of masked my hair loss for a minute. Stress started happening in my life, and then the alopecia actually got worse. So I do think, life's changes and life circumstances does change your experience. But this is where I'm at with it now. So I wear wigs on a full-time basis. So Bree, you said you've been wearing wigs for 5 years now. Do you wear them on a part-time basis? Do you wear them on a full-time basis? What do you do in between lace wigs? Do you like have a break or etc.? Oh my gosh, they got this daggone thing. I gotta get somebody to come in here. It's scaring me. All right. Um, all right. So if you are watching this on replay, hashtag replay as well. As well. Full time, no edges, take wig off at night. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody here experience is different. Let me know in the comment section what type of lace wig wearer you are. Um, yeah, that's basically about it. So do anybody else have any questions? This was fun. I actually like this. I want to try this again. When my friend sent me that picture of a wig, somebody's wig, I'm like, I could talk about that with my lace wig install. I have been wearing wigs all on and off for at least 10 years. I like to change my color, so I wear wigs. When I wore my gray hair, some teenagers thought my husband was my son. So I went back to my colors. Oh my gosh. When I wore my gray hair, some teenagers thought my husband was my son. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, we can't do that. Man, I want to look young, honey. I'm very gray. I'm very gray. Very gray. So I understand that. He thought I went through. He thought it was cute. I didn't. I wouldn't think it was cute either. Shoot. I want to be the daughter. We ain't doing that around here. Some people love their gray, right? They're going to embrace the color. They're going to embrace their natural gray. I am not there yet. I will not embrace my gray yet. I also, but I'm embracing that I have some hair. So I got all my edges, y'all. So I got all my edges. And like I wear wigs full time. And that's why I always share with people is that sometimes the information that is out here is not exactly accurate. You just got to understand what is form of alopecia you have, if you even have alopecia, if it's something that can be repaired. So, for example, I wear wigs on a full time basis, yo, and I have my edges. They gray as hell, but I have my edges. I always say that because it's important to know, right? So everything that I talk about when I talk about how to place my wigs, how to install my wigs, even though my wig is looking crazy, I have my edges. The wigs don't take out my edges because I'm installing them properly. You install them properly, put the wig in front of your natural hairline, not on your natural hairline. So if you do have thin end edges, Bree, I don't know if you went to see a dermatologist or a trichologist to see if there's something that you could do, but the goal is always to make sure you have healthy hair underneath the wigs. So if you do have something that that is curable, I would highly suggest treat your hair in between. I will wear the I will wear the ones you have because they are not old, Lady Gray. Right. So, nah, Kelly, you stay stylish, okay? Kelly, we ain't know you ain't nobody's daggone daddy. I mean, mama, that is not your son. That was my husband, okay? I lost my edges from sewings, traction alopecia. Right. So if you have traction alopecia, I don't know all like the ins and outs, but if there is a way to reduce the traction, to reduce the tension, I guess, from that situation. And then if you're able to stimulate the scalp, how they have the derma rollers and things like that, the hair oils to reinvigorate your hair follicles so that they will grow. I highly suggest that as well. So everybody's different. Like I said, I always suggest for for people to take care of their hair underneath because I would love to have my hair back. You know, I would give anything to have my hair back. Well, maybe not anything. Maybe not anything. But, I would love to have my hair back. It's important for me to have my hair. But I have took my wig off today because this is why I don't got my wig on, y'all. My wig got alopecia. I should show y'all. Y'all want to see it? My wig got alopecia. You all know the story. And then like I was looking at my hair today. I'm like, oh, I see some little fuzzes up here. I might think about try to re-engage in my hair, but my hair follicle is gone. So I know it's not gonna y'all want to see my hair? I got a video I can show y'all. I had did a video, but I'm gonna show y'all a trick that I did. But y'all gonna see the end results. Hold on, y'all. I'll probably change my wig tomorrow for work. Let me see if y'all can see it. Hold on. Can y'all see my wig got alopecia? Hold on, let me fully see it because y'all ain't seeing like the full thing. And I don't know how I thinned this wig out so quickly. Like I might have I don't know what I was doing. See it? I'm like, how my wig gonna have alopecia? I got alopecia. My wig got alopecia. They all got alopecia. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I probably was doing too much bleaching. That's why I don't really like to bleach my whole wig. I really like to just do sections of it. But what I see, like all this hair is good, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change out the closure part. Don't go real heavy on the bleaching, and then just replace the closure because the rest of the hair is really good condition. Like all of this is still really good. But yeah, y'all see my alopecia, my wig alopecia. I don't know what happened. I probably was doing the most. I don't remember. I don't remember how many times I wore this wig. Y'all know how many wigs I got? Please. I'll be over here doing the most. Only thing I could pop the heck. Only thing I could think of is this bug that be flying in here from outside, y'all. Evelyn, yes, that's how my hair look. Okay, like that's my scalp underneath, y'all. I don't have a wig cap on underneath my wig. Like my wig got alopecia. I got alopecia. I can't win. Now I do know how to ventilate, so I might practice on this wig and ventilate some hair in there. I don't know. If I'm bored enough, I'll do it. So when I went to work today, how did I do my hair for work? Oh, I just did it like this. And what I did was I sprayed a little bit of that hair color spray and I sprayed a little bit in there. And actually that covered the area. Um, yes. Who's that, Kelly? Yes, Kelly. The short wigs are on sale. So if you guys are just joining, we did a quick Q&A on lace wigs. And basically we did a Q&A on lace wigs and basically I showed some pictures of how you could fix some of the stuff you saw on Instagram. I mean on Instagram on the pictures that we showed you today. And I had some really good suggestions. Not me, but they had some good suggestions, people in the group. And we basically helped each other on how to solve this person's lace wig problem. So we got some OGs that know how to install some wigs and they gave their input. I gave my input, and we all together gave the solutions to all the problems with people's lace wig installs. So if you have problems with lace wig installs, check out the comment section on this call because you'll see some of the pictures of real live people who got lace wig challenges on their wigs. Yes, all the wigs I have here. I have marked them down. I went back through the website this weekend. I updated the website. I reduced the wigs from $300-400. Most of the time the wigs are about 400 depending on if they're custom colored. Most of the custom colors are over 5. There isn't no custom color wigs on there, y'all. That is on there because that's time. But some of the other wigs that you see here that I did on the live yet last week, they are now marked down. There's nothing wrong with the wigs. I'm trying to get rid of the wigs and start fresh on all new wigs for 2024. So some of these wigs just been sitting for a while. I mean, what I'm gonna do with them, right? So the goal is just to get rid of them. They're still high quality wigs. What happens is buying wigs is like a boutique. I try different styles. Not every style hits. So basically, some of the wigs that you'll see, you might be able to do something with them. You might want to change your look. So you might want to try some of the wigs. So basically, all those short wigs are on sale for 97. The other wigs are on sale for 247, but you'll see it. So you go onto the website, you go under 2-day shipping wigs, and then you'll literally see $247 wigs. Those are all wigs that are here in my office that I can actually mail out within the next couple of days. And I can show you guys some of them real quick. My battery about to die on my laptop, but I can show you guys what it looks like. What's up, Denise? Hey, hey, hey. I'm going to let me show you. Let me see if I can show you some of them. Oh, here's one. This one's not 247, y'all. I can't give them all 247, only some of them. This one's not 247. I think this one's 3. I did mark it down. It was already 40% off the original price, but it's still I can't do everything 247. So this is one of the wigs. This is the jade wig that you saw last week. I think this one's 327 on the website. 16 inches, lace front. This is a really nice wig. If y'all don't get it, I might end up keeping it for myself. I don't know. But this is one of my favorite textures because it has a nice little variety of textures. This one's not 247, but I think it is 327. This one's normally um 4 something on the website. So that's why I was like, I can't mark that down, but so much. And I'm gonna show you some of the wigs over here real quick. Hold on. Hey Karen, how are you? I do the same thing on my wigs with alopecia. What, the spray? All right, so I'm gonna show you some of the other wigs. All right, so I'm going to show you some of the other ones real quick. Um, yeah, so this one I think I did mark down. This one is the I'm not sure what name this one is to be honest with you, but you'll see under it'll be a picture of me on there, and this one is on the 2 day shipping wig. So you go on a 2 day shipping, you'll see this wig. This one is similar to what I have here, and it's 18 inches. See the texture is the same. Really nice natural texture on your wigs. This lace was cut. I was doing a demonstration. It has not been worn, but the lace has been cut. And you'll see on the listing that it says that the lace has been cut, basically. This wig, the lace been cut, but it was worn for a model for a couple of like literally 20 minutes. Nothing's wrong with the hair. The hair is still new. The wig itself is still new. This one's on the website for $247. This one is on the 2 day shipping wig site. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, you could probably even change the color of this. If you didn't want this color, whatever color you added to it, it'll probably take really nicely. But it kind of came to my head real quick. So that one's on here for $247. This one's on the website for $247. This won't be a good steal. This is a closure wig. This one is, I think this one's called Kelly on the website. Closure wig. This one's in a smaller size. So if you're a medium, you can fit it, but it's definitely not big head friendly. So if you have a big head, it's not going to work, but it's fitted for a small. But if you're a small to a medium, then this one would be able to work for you as well. This one's on the website. This is a headband wig. I believe this one's on there for $97. This is a headband wig. I custom colored it to give you a little bit like a sun kiss look. You're able to do this one for $97. This one's on a 2 day shipping wig under Taraji headband wig. Maybe sure I got any comments. Hold on real quick. No, that Karen, that is not the Anika wig. The Anika wig is like a blonde wig. Where is it at? It was over there. Let me see if I can find it. Um, this one is 247. The red color. Like I said, nothing wrong with these wigs. It's just like if they ain't hitting, they ain't hitting. You know what I mean? So what am I supposed to do? Sit on them for the next 2 years? Sometimes you gotta test and try again. So this one's 247 on the wig. Site. This one's 247, and this one's a steal too because it's HD. Now this one looks really nice straight. So this one has like a purple look to it. It has a wave texture, but if you see the pictures, you saw that it was flat iron and curled. So this one looks really nice on, and the hair is really, really nice and soft. I mean, this is HD lace. So this is like literally a steal, y'all. So if you are looking for a steal, like this is one of the steals, in my opinion. Hmm. What else? I'm gonna see if I can find a Nika wig. Hold on, I need to put the charger on my phone. Hold on, I gotta put my little charger, y'all. Mhm. Um, Let me see if I can find a Nika wig. I think I might have took the Anika wig home because I think I was considering coloring it. Where is it? I think. Oh no, it's not. It's right here. No, it's not. It's right here. So I have this one is the Taraji wig. The lace was colored right here, but it's still a good wig. I have this one. I have one. This is another still of a wig, Taraji wig. Um, this one's a kinky straight texture, so it flat irons really nice. If this was to be custom colored, this would work really good if you wanted to custom color it. Lace front with a dome cap. This one's really good. I'm telling y'all which one's like the best. The Nika wig. I'm about to kill this thing. Please, let go. Listen, I gotta get down to do something. All right. Where's the other one at? Um, this one's the Anika wig, really light. If I had this wig on, I should have tried it on for y'all. Put it on here. Not curled or anything yet. Um, I think I tried this on one day for y'all, and with my skin tone. So I don't know how to else show it. I'm so used to trying them all on. This is what the back looks like. I believe this one's 16 inches, and this one is the Anika wig. Can you fully see it? Yeah, I didn't style it, so that's why I didn't show them in the last live. I don't really like to show the wigs until I've curled them and styled them for y'all. So um I don't want them looking too crazy. So I'll be like, yeah. I didn't show it last time. Maybe I'll have it curled and styled for y'all next time. What else? Braided wigs. The braided wigs are on sale too. What color, Karen? What color, Karen? I didn't mark down all the braided wigs because I didn't know how many I had left. So I had to go check my inventory. But the braided wigs are 97. These ones. So this one is a box braid wig. Um, so if you're looking for a box braid wig, you wanted to try one, you don't want to sit at the salon forever or someone's house, then you would be able to do this one. Um, I could do cowboy copper, whatever that wig because it's already so light, it will take any color. So if you wanted cowboy copper, you could do that one. Do you want the same exact combination of cowboy copper? Because I kind of mixed those colors together. That wig could take any color, basically. So whatever color you want, I could do. Or if you see a color that you like something similar to, I'm able to do that as well. So yeah, like the braided wigs are 97 as well. What else do I got? Then I got this one. So I had this on the mannequin head. I don't know what the name is on this wig. I think this one's called Ginger on the website. This is a lace front as well. This one was layered cut and styled and curled. Karen, the same colors you did the one for me. Shoot. The braids just moved, made me jump. I'm so scary. Um, yeah, I could do that. I could do that, Karen. Yeah, so if you just got the Nika wig, I'll just basically color it whichever color you want. So, and then the color, um, and then the color I will just invoice separately, like I normally do. Mhm. Yeah, I think this one's called Ginger on the website. Hold on, y'all. I'm still here. Oh, what's going on? Cameo. I'm not sure what happened, y'all. Can you two-tone the pixie, the blonde pixie with brown in the back, like you did the long blonde custom? So basically, you want the chocolate, like the brown in the back, but keep the top light. I could do that. Can you hear me, y'all? Let me see who's right now. And Kelly, you're talking about Kelly, you're talking about the forget the name of that wig. Okay. You're talking about I know which wig you're talking about. You're talking about the lightest blonde wig that I did, like really blonde. Kelly does not need another wig. Y'all two is giving me twin vibes right now. Y'all so twins right now. If anybody don't know on the live, Karen and Kelly are twins. Funny. Yes, you showed it last time you showed us the wigs. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get the name of the wig. Hold on. Yes, you showed us last time you showed us the wig. All right. This thing is so delayed, it's not even funny. Like so delayed. I don't even know how to wait to catch up. Like it's so delayed. I'm trying to catch up on the comments, y'all. It was a pixie blonde wig. Okay, I definitely have some. I have a couple pixie blonde wigs. They're the ones that are $97 right now. I think I have like two or three of them each. I don't know if I have any of them here because I was going to color them. So it's funny that you said that. They might be home. I think she's talking about the blonde pixie. Yeah, I have the blonde pixies. It's home because I was going to color them. I want to mess around with the colors. Because I had messed up one of the blonde pixies because I was trying to get that ash blonde for y'all. And I was over here doing the most. Yeah, any of the blonde wigs can be custom colored to like basically anything because it's easier to deposit the color. It's when it's the opposite, when you guys want something really, really light. It's going to be a challenge to try to lighten it that light and then do what you needed to do. So any of the blonde wigs, I can basically color them any color, basically. All right. I know they are on sale. That's why I wanted it colored. Yeah, those ones are on sale. So you can do those colored any color. You send me a picture. As long as I'm able to see as close as possible, I don't see why there'd be a problem with coloring. And then we'll do the same thing that we did before in regards to the custom coloring. And it wouldn't, we'll talk offline in regards to the coloring part. But yeah, that's not a problem. So did anybody have any other questions on this live? If you're watching on replay, hashtag replay, let me know you guys came here on replay. As I said before, all the wigs are on sale for what, $97, $247, except for some other wigs. I can't, they some good wigs. So not to say the other ones aren't, but I know the basic color wigs, they ain't gonna be you know, colored wigs are kind of okay with it because not everybody's color. But if I got a good wig, I won't be able to do it solo. So check it out on the website. Kelly and Karen, let me know in regards to the colors that you want. You can always send me a text message. I will respond back to you. Kelly, I'm going to be able to mail your wig out by tomorrow with the new color because, like I said, I had to do one more color. I can send you the pictures. That's what I'll do. I'll send you a picture of what it looks like now, but I don't think it's brown enough based off the picture you sent me. So, if not, if anybody don't have any other questions, I am going to be signing off tonight. Hopefully everybody is doing well, and I will see you guys next Monday at 7 p.m., God willing. Hopefully everything is, 7 p.m. I don't got nothing going on, and I will chat with y'all on Monday. I'm going to wait a couple minutes before I log off. I don't want to be rude. Send you the price. Okay. You can check out Kelly with the regular wig, and I'll send the color separate. Because you're a VIP, the color I'm going to adjust a little bit for y'all, and it's not going to be the 175 color. Plus, it's a shorter wig, so I don't got to do that much. All right. So I'm gonna be heading off. I'm gonna text message you, Kelly, off to the side. Give me about a good 40 minutes to get home and get settled. I'll send you pictures, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna want it browner. And then if you want the blonde wig, I'll send you a separate invoice for the color. And then same thing with you, Karen. Karen as well. No, anything else? Nope, I don't got anything else, y'all. It's been fun. It's been real. I'll see y'all next week. All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.